So, welcome to RTB Thoughts On video. So, I've been sitting on this for a while, and I'm glad I have because the more I've been waiting, the more information keeps coming out, and I want to give my thoughts on the matter, and that is the fact that I still believe that despite the initial sales, ultimately Nintendo Switch 2, unfortunately, is going to fail. Will it fail to the point where they got the console business like the Dreamcast? Will it go the way of the Dreamcast? God, I hope not. But Nintendo is doing a lot of stupid decisions and a lot of mistakes that is going to ultimately bite them in the ass when history looks back at this. The fact that they can, if you mod your console, they can brick the console. And I can understand if you're doing it to do online cheating, that's one thing. But if you're just doing it for like single player, offline, personal stuff, and you're not pirating the games, no, they'll still can do that. Now, in case you're wondering, hey, that's a bunch of bullshit. I bought the console with my money. I have the right to do what I want with it. They changed the user license agreement to where you can't sue them if they were to do something like that to your console. So I find that to be kind of fucked up. Plus, now they're doing this weird shit. So before you could just give a game to your friend. I got this weird like key card shit. I'll put a link in the video because I can't really properly explain it. I know there's people that do explain it better than I can. I'll link in the comment section. I'll put a link in the comment section below of a YouTuber who will probably explain it. But I guess the short version of it, or the best way I can explain it, is that it's if you want to share a game, they not only share a game but like transfer data. They went the over unnecessary complicated way of doing it. I mean, my God. I mean, what is this like? Jesus, Nintendo, what are you doing? They're making like the point. It's like they're making physical copies pointless and sharing a freaking nightmare. Um, and it's not as strong as based on what I'm hearing. It's as good as like a base PS4. I could be misinterpreting the power a bit. I mean, it's more powerful than the Switch, no doubt about it. It's double the power, but it's not as powerful as a PS5 or Xbox Series X in terms of power. And I'm like, then what's the point of freaking upgrade? So they're not gonna get the new Elden Ring like game. Let's give you an example. So because even Elden Ring, the developers saying that the Switch 2 can't handle it, even though it's supposed to be a more powerful console. They're getting like their own, I guess, technically a spiritual sequel to like Bloodborne 2 with a different, it's software game, but still, it's just all these things is just making me not really want to buy a Switch 2. I'm really having second thoughts, and ultimately, I found out that though it sold really well, it didn't sold more than this. I think it just sold about the same as your OG Switch. But it's still good. They were expecting more sales than that. Of course, the hardcore fans, no matter what, we're going to buy it. That's a given. But now it's going to come the case, will casual people buy it? In my opinion, that's going to be a no. Because especially when there's rumors that as the year goes on, you're going to raise the price. The fact that things cost $80, it's just, let's be real here. People don't buy food, medicine, and stuff they need to live over a hobby, because that's just a hobby. That's all gaming is, a fun hobby, but a hobby that's getting ridiculously expensive, and this is not the time to do it. I hate to get political here, but considering who's running the show right now, I don't think things are going to get worse before it gets better. This is not the time to be raising the prices right now, though they're ignorantly still doing it regardless. And because of that, ultimately it's going to blow up in their face and it's going to bite them in the ass. I don't want them to fail. I hate this because people lose their jobs, and a lot of most of the lower ranked people are going to get hurt because of these dumb decisions. But what can you do? What can you do? What's your thoughts on the situation? Do you feel I'm wrong, or do you? But there's no information I shared. Do you feel like I'm justified, or are you going to get a Switch 2 still? Are you not going to get a Switch 2? I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little rant. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. So is Rocket Blade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day.